Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah, of course Jimmy Neutron.
I feel like Jimmy Neutron was like, not quite childhood. It was definitely childhood.
Speaking of Jimmy Neutron, he has nothing to do with this set we're about to play. We have K2S's Eclipse up against UTDe Esports Orex, which we haven't seen this in a hot minute, but during all of Smash 4 basically, and at the beginning of Ultimate, we saw this all the time.
Oh yeah, and this is a volatile matchup. This is definitely like, these two players are kind of like back and forth with each other. But we just saw earlier Orex have a very, very close set against Autonomous. That looked like Autonomous was going to be able to take it. So,
then
of
again,
course, they're two very different Greninjas.
I was about to say, Autonomous and Eclipse play Greninja very, very differently, where Autonomous will definitely kind of hold forward, and when he holds back, it's very defined, but Eclipse is very nebulous between those two things.
I didn't see that out of Autonomous in the last set, though.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah. No, he was actually very content holding back, and pretty good at being explosive with his damage. But
I haven't seen that from Eclipse yet, though. You know, he's just gotten bits and pieces. And meanwhile, it's Orex, who is absolutely exploding.
And Orex has done a great job of reading these roles that Eclipse has been going for. And of course, that is what a Greninja is wont to do. But did a really good job of picking not only that he's going to roll, but the spots that he's going to roll and which direction. Orex is doing a good job.
Yeah. Mostly, and that's what it has to be. It has to be that up-close stuff for Orex, because challenging Greninja at a range and trying to close that space, you don't get to do that on your own time of speech.
Oh,
not in a mid to long range.
Especially when Greninja just has all that range with forward air to sit back and...
Not to mention speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash out of your range, come in with dash attack. It's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really poorly spaced forward air. Somehow got away with it.
The spacing on the aerials in particular, it seems like Eclipse is still trying to find the rhythm that he needs right there, because on the ground looks totally fine. Like when he's playing to Orex's tempo, he's actually doing pretty well. But setting his own tempo, it's not quite there yet.
Okay, rolls out of the down air pressure. Dash attack puts him in the up smash. That's some quick damage.
But just like we were saying in the first stock of this game. I was going to say set, but really what's the difference?
Yeah.
You know, we didn't see that where we saw a lot of that from Autonomous, but now Eclipse gets some damage on, and he's not super far behind Orex either, which at the start of the game, you know, Orex got that stock. He was only sitting at 60, but Eclipse kind of grinded. He played really close, really safe. He plays so well when he's behind, honestly.
Ooh, but right now, Orex is putting him in that position of being behind.
And, you know, I mean, unstoppable force, immovable object. I mean, Eclipse is good from playing from behind, but Orex is so good at playing with a lead.
Definitely true. He's a defensive fortress.
Yeah.
That's what he's been known for.
He's definitely hard on that side of the spectrum. Nice tomahawk right there. He's been faking that out this whole game with these floats, and it's hard for Eclipse, I guess, to differentiate between just the movement that Orex is doing and what's actually a bait.
Okay, again, lands empty, gets the grab. Eclipse in at 186. He could die to a lot
low
right
recovery,
now.
though.
Back air away. Ooh, if there's a strong back air, that's definitely a stock.
But, yeah, spacing not quite there. Eclipse just won't give it to him, and now all of a sudden, with all this rage, this is one good read from Eclipse to take the stock. And look, he tried to do it right there. He did that short hop to try to see if Orex would fast fall down to the stage, and then he could get a forward smash.
Eclipse really delaying that recovery. But I was scared for a second.
Oh! I can't believe he didn't get a punish off of that. I think that he was looking for something else. They're kind of sitting on a different pitch, and then he ended up jumping because he was ready for something else from Orex. Forward throw should do it.
Yeah. He was going for a big mix-up with that Shadow Sneak, but Orex could see that. It was not an unseeable. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, here come the juggles. Nice air dodge from Eclipse, though. He gives up a lot of stage, but, of course, he does give up the chance for Orex to extend that combo game. He was waiting for that Peach Bomber, but did not get the punish on it. And now we have an Orex edge guard. Not for long, though. Tables have turned.
Okay,
here we go. This should be the Hydro Pump.
Yeah,
that doesn't work.
I'm kind of surprised. I guess the Hydro Pump still puts him like up so that he can float pretty far in.
Back in Smash 4, you could just do like the single bit of water. I don't know if he can still do that, but that was a good way to keep Peach from getting on. Look at the low shield. Wow. And that was Eclipse picking up on the rhythm from Orex when he likes to land when he's floating. Kind of counts out the kind of music of that float, and then goes, all right, time to up smash.
Ooh, tries to come in with a high nair, but met air-to-air with a back air. Orex is not going to let him come down.
It's very interesting the way that air-to-air game works between these two characters, because on a horizontal plane, Greninja wins air-to-air, but on a vertical plane, Peach super wins that.
For sure. Okay. High neutral trying to cover that pressure on the plat.
Whew. Grab techs, all right. Eclipse barely going to live that dash attack. Another one of those just might do it, though.
Flow through, going to set up at the ledge. Again, it is such a high percent.
We've seen this before from Orex, too. Sometimes he does struggle to finish his plate. Won't get the kill just yet with that dash attack. That's, again, Eclipse almost getting that 200 mark.
And this was another thing that happened against Auto a lot. We would see Greninja living to near 200%.
There's good recognition there by Eclipse initially after he got that parry to realize he couldn't get a punish, but then he, again, rolled in. Like you said, Orex has been picking up on that this whole game and got the sweet spot on that back air finally, but that was a solid like 550 that he built up over the course of the game.
A lot of them rolling directly behind Orex.
Yeah. Just trying to steal that stage position, catching him, throwing out maybe a committal aerial, but there's not too much of that we've seen from Orex so far.
We'll see what kind of stuff can change going into Game 2. Pokemon Stadium 2. I feel like, I don't know who decided to strike, but I know Game 1 went to PS2 on the set versus Auto, and then he went back to PS2 Game 2. But I don't like, I mean, Battlefield was Orex's counter pick in that set.
Right.
I don't like striking the Battlefield.
So you're talking about Game 1, but as far as Game 2,
yeah.
I mean, Pokemon Stadium 2 is not bad for Greninja.
No. It's a fine counter pick. I'm wondering how we got here, not Game 1. Or like what led us to being on Battlefield in Game 1?
Well, obviously Orex would have banned FD. And I guess maybe Lilat?
I mean, if he banned FD in PS2, because he would have had to for Greninja not to take him there.
Oh, right, of course.
Then I don't know. I feel like I would have much rather seen Lilat, or maybe even
not against Peach though, because she controls those platforms really well. I know Greninja can too, but she gets a lot on that combo game. I don't know. I can see both ways, but maybe it's just something Eclipse has to rethink. Right now, he's got to continue to think the way that he is, because 140% got a very solid lead, and he's set up for these ledge traps like this. He wants to get something committal out of Orex now, but and there it is. Now Eclipse is picking up on those rolls. So, he's thinking, okay, if Orex is picking up on my rolls, maybe I can do that for him too.
Landing with a forward air. Forward air is such a good tool in the matchup. It's so long. Dash attack, gonna lead into a forward air. Again, we'll get some good damage. Dash attack to cover the landing, and look at the amount of pressure.
That's a very nice string right there from Eclipse, because not all of that was true. There was a lot of reacting to the DI and then waiting for something else afterwards. And reaction time normally not a big strong suit for Eclipse, but like the reactions have been on point so far.
Yeah, dashing back to cover the roll in. Up smash not gonna kill yet, but that upper might. Yes,
yes,
gone.
it will.
Dunzo. Working on a 3-stock. He's sitting at a very high percent.
Quite a turnaround so far. He's loving all of this extra space to work with, and I agree with you, neighbor. I mean, Battlefield, as that Game 1 pick, just really got in the way of all of Eclipse's movement, but now he's like a bird freed from his cage.
He is naring across the stage like he's Fox.
A little bit. Wow. That timing worked out so well for Eclipse. Right now, Orex is just struggling to, like, actually tangibly lock down Eclipse. I thought he was going to go down.
Okay, that would have been sick if he went down, but I don't know if it would have hit.
And I think that's what he was betting on. He didn't want to throw away any part of this game by doing something stupid, because, he's got a big lead. You play as you have been. Play as if the game is even.
Okay, Orex is not playing as he has been. He put on a quick 71%.
And again, just like we saw from Eclipse earlier, not all of that was true. That was just a very simple and clean, solid play.
Empty landing again. Orex is taking advantage of it, waits for the roll. On defense, Eclipse crumbles.
Speaking of which, Eclipse trying to come right back out of it, not trying to run away for a second. And Orex with those anti-airs has been so good. That was like the crown moment of that, though.
Oh, the fair doesn't connect. This could be a big combo. Doesn't get the sweet spot at a down tilt. Crosses up. He wasn't ready for it, but it doesn't combo. That's a kill. No, he doesn't get the combo.
Yeah, he wanted that air dodge in, and that could have been an up smash. Like you're saying, that could have been the game.
Dash attack, that's a fair? No, good DI.
Oh. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed at all. He's got to be so patient now. Backed all the way into the corner.
Up smash side spot's gonna do it. That's fine.
Yeah. You don't need to do down smash or commit to a forward smash. It just all of Greninja smash attacks hit to the side eventually.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
We also see that a lot. Like doing the sour spot off the side rather than going for a big read unless it's like early percent.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's not right.
Nope.
But nope. Smashville, great pick for Orex here.
It is a very good Peach stage.
And not only is it great for Peach, this is also going to limit that mobility that we've been seeing all game from Greninja. We saw especially the anti-airs from Orex capped off by that up smash that he got on the landing there. He's going to be getting a lot of that with this middle platform. If Eclipse wants to do mix-ups just with this movement, then he's probably putting himself in a bad spot by going to that platform.
Oh, yeah.
See, right now he's just sticking to that main stage plane and not trying to give Orex any ground.
Landing back air doesn't get him a combo. I expected more out of it. But I guess he wasn't ready to hit confirm. There we go. We're seeing back air dash attack. Nothing big.
Nice. I love the timing on that float from Orex there, though. It looked exactly like he was about to land, and then he was right there throwing out active hitboxes. So smart.
That's definitely going to be a punish turnaround. Get that grab. Put Eclipse off stage.
Is Greninja's Gentleman bad?
I have no idea.
Because I feel like I've never, ever seen Eclipse do Greninja's Gentleman.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And it does exist.
It does exist.
That's a dot ice.
Ooh, doesn't find the dot ice, so we're seeing no RNG relevant in this match so far.
Yeah, not so far, but there is still a whole game 3 to be played right now. Right now, again, just unwillingness to seed the stage, and this time, again, it's that anti-air game.
That was really smart of Orex, waiting for the pressure of the forward air on shield to the down tilt. No, that was why didn't you just take the ledge?
You know, it's worked out every single time. Maybe Orex was afraid that Eclipse had gotten something into his head, but the moment that he went over that stage, Eclipse went, all right, I can react to this.
I feel like that was really greedy of Orex to not just take the ledge.
And now it means that we're sitting in an even game where otherwise he was at like, what, 80, 90% or so? And that's a pretty solid lead to have on your counter pick, but all of a sudden, tables have turned in the favor of Eclipse.
Definitely putting on quick 76, and Greninja combo game, he waited for the air dodge, he just didn't have the space there to get the forward smash that he wanted. Gonna be up throw, and doesn't find the up air. Down tilt does catch the out of shield option.
Trading off with it right there, but there we go. This time now we see Eclipse using the movement to take back the stage rather than just the rolls and stuff like that. And it's been harder for Orex to lock him down. Look at this.
We keep seeing Orex lose to that down tilt check after the forward air.
Yeah, he's definitely ready to just react to that landing and try to get something off of it afterwards. You're right.
Okay, high hit of the Nair. That's a punish.
I see this ledge trap, which we haven't seen big success from Orex just yet. That could be the moment, though. Eclipse tried to tech, but he was actually lucky that air dodge put him right where he needed to be. But we're back to an even game. Oh my gosh, and again we see Orex catch that direct landing.
Punish the down air that we haven't seen a lot of from Eclipse either. Ooh, trying to run up with something, but just gets smacked by the heavy.
And I just wanted to say that up smash, it's not just the downer that was catching. That was also catching the fastfall landing Nair, which we saw it do last time. That was multiple options covered there from Orex, and now Eclipse sitting at that 69.5%.
Up throw, that's not going to kill yet, so he doesn't want to stale it.
I'd like to see Orex get like a... Okay. Yeah, just get stage position safely. I don't want to see him press too hard, press too many buttons. He has got the ability to play safe right now with a big lead. Eclipse on the back foot, but last stock situation.
80% is nice, but you're not quite at kill percent yet as Greninja. And it could easily swing in Eclipse's favor if you're not playing patient defensive.
Wow. That turnip sent at such an angle that Orex actually wasn't able to react and get anything off of it. Like it sent Eclipse so far to the left. Trying to back out. Eclipse tried to do an empty land to see if Orex would react out of shield, but
just
instead,
grabbed him.
Just a shield grab for an aerial that never came.
I feel like the fact that no aerial came... Oh, okay.
Wow. That was very immediate.
Actually, exactly how the set ended against Autonomous.
Oh, was it?
Was a back air that he was not expecting that just straight up killed on no lightning.
Yeah.
Just sent flying into the blast zone.
Definitely was not like the splash screen. It was not the best DI. You could tell. He got out of there in a hurry.
Scott Dash